Good evening. Looks like we are live. Let me know if you are here in the room. I will start with our beautiful. Good evening. Let me know when you are joining, and I'm going to just post my link here for anyone who would like to book a clarity call with me. So, just give Facebook a little bit of time to let everybody know. Hi, Christine. Thank you. I like you people who know the drill. And Sharon Jones, nice to see you here tonight too. Hi, Mitzi. So I'm going to get my little pad. Tiffie is normally here with me, and she will be, but she just sent me a quick message to say that she is running a little bit late. So she will jump in. I'll have to keep an eye on the little tab below for her presence, and I will let her join us when she gets home. So how are we all going tonight? What is happening in your world? Let me know. Hey, beautiful Jess Miller. How are you? Gorgeous. I have got, would you believe, something from Young Living in my hot little hand. And we just released some new tea bags. Yum, they are just exquisite. So I've made myself a nice little drink with some honey and some herb tea and some essential oils in here to keep me going. So let me know who uses essential oils, who uses Young Living. What is going on in your world? Give me a little bit of an indication about what's happening for you. I will be just chatting with you tonight, and then towards the end, if you wait towards the end, we will do a reset, an intentional reset. Oh, Christine, that's no good if you've been sick all week. Sorry to hear that. I hope you've got some essential oils to look after yourself, or hot packs, or whatever it is that you need to look after you. Sometimes that's the worst thing not the worst thing. Sometimes it's the hardest thing to do is to look after ourselves. So I certainly hope you and Mitzi have people around you that give you some nice nurturing to make sure that you stay on top of things the best way possible. So, what's happening in everybody's world? Before I jumped on, I just grabbed a book to get me inspired to, kick things off. And I opened this page and it started talking about fear. And I thought, well, that is right up my alley because I've lived in fear. I've conquered fear. I've walked through fear. And that's why I love to promote myself as the courage activator, because I want to see you step into your life with your highest potential, with joy, with happiness, with ease, with grace, and with lots of abundance and vitality. So let me know how many of you feel like you've got those things, paddling along in your life. Are you upbeat and feeling fantastic? Or are some of you looking for ways to support your wellness on all levels? So good on you, Sharon. I'm on a path of self-discovery. Fantastic. And I'm here to tell you that that path is infinite. It never, 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 never ends. Okay, now my little cards that are sitting here. Sarah, first time watching. Hello, Sarah. Is it Sarah or Sarah Rose? So what I do is I work with Young Living essential oils because I know that our oils are superior quality, they're organic, they're sustainable, and I've been to several of our farms around the world. We're the top essential oil company. And we have partner farms or farms all around the world. And the aim of Young Living is to bring really good quality oils that are going to be therapeutic, that are going to be very effective, and that will work on you. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Rebecca. Lovely message from your potions tonight. Beautiful. Lovely. And imagine having these oils when we were younger. So glad I found them. I know, Jess. My grandchildren come, and if they need like a pep up in some way, I just grab an oil and say, can I put an oil on you? And they go, yes, Nan. So now I've just pulled this card, which comes from a lovely lady in Tasmania who I met at an expo a few months ago, and she has these beautiful native animal cards. And I love this because the message was also something that I was pondering upon to talk about tonight with you all, and this is stay focused. So let me know, do you find it hard to stay out of fear? Do you find it hard to stay focused? I know it's one of my greatest challenges, but you know what's really been sitting with me in the last few weeks is keep things simple. Don't complicate life. Keep things manageable and simple. First time with you, feel so angry and anxious lately, never before, and understandably so, Coco. We are going through some really crazy times in our life. Our world is being picked up, turned around in the washing machine, and we've kind of been thrown out to the dryer. And so if anyone was saying to me, oh, I've got no worries in the world at the moment, I'd be going, oh my gosh, how is that happening? Or I'd be thinking, maybe they're not really being true to what is really going on for them. So the male scrub turkey focuses on building the nest during the breeding season. He doesn't stop until it is done. So the message is don't give up. So how many of you have had this? I love it when these cards come into alignment with where you've been, what you've been thinking and feeling. Because always before we hop on these shows, we always kind of have a bit of reflection. What am I going to work with tonight? How am I going to be talking to people? And for me, it was about the message for me was how good it is to just keep things simple and to be clear about what you want to experience in life or what you want to bring into your world. So let me know, has anyone got some intentions? Are any of you carrying or being burdened by fear? What do you do with the fear when it comes your way? Do you have the tools? And that's why I love these oils, because when you've got these oils, you've certainly got really good tools that help with that transformational process. So I'm just going to grab something like this one called Stress Away. Now, for us to be focused and for us to be out of fear, we need to, hey, Kerry, we need to just get rid of the stress. Now, that's as simple. Oh, as soon as I touched that, I just felt some tension leave my head. And this one, oh, it just smells absolutely lovely. It is called Stress Away. It is a fantastic oil. It comes in a roller ball. See this? So really easy application. So you can just roll it on and you can use it like perfume. So that one is a great one if you need to unwind at the end of the day and you want to get yourself into a state of relaxation for a good night's sleep. Do something else going outside. Oh, okay, Jacqueline. So if you've got some stress, you will move where you are. I like that. And that's being proactive rather than letting the stress, overtake you and dominate your actions or dominate your feelings. Or, they might, if our feelings are overwhelming, we tend to recoil and go within and hold ourselves and be constricted. Whereas when you can let go, like when I just put that oil on, it just made me feel like opening up and made me feel that I really didn't have to put much effort into letting go of the stress. Shelley Smith, yes, I definitely need that one. Everybody needs some stress away. So Jennifer Rundle Cohen, I worry about everyone and everything, maybe, and everyone. Now, can I just let you in on a little secret that shouldn't be a secret? If we are worrying about everything and everyone, we are actually adding to the stress. We're actually adding that energy to the situation. So my belief these days, and I know that it's my belief, and I know that your beliefs actually change your emotions, because when you look at things from a new light, your emotions change with it, and you're not so caught up in that well, the vortex of stress, the vortex of worry, the vortex of fear. So we have a saying with our oil community, and it's, there's an oil for everything and an oil for everyone. So if I was feeling stressed, I might grab my lavender oil out, and particularly at night, that's a great one at night, and it helps you kind of to gather your energy and just to feel this overwhelming sense of peace. What is good for trusting your connection with spirit and also letting go? That's a great question, Karen. I love these questions, and I will be offering some readings, and I've also put in the link. I will put this here in the link. This, if anyone wants to book a call to chat with me and talk about what oils could be supportive for you, come and book your half-hour complimentary session. So, and yes, Kim will come to messages. Jess Miller, I've gone right back to loving the wonders of the earth. Yes, that's helping me with the craziness that's going on. I love that, and that's really what I've done. And myself and Jess, Jess I met on Spiritual Events Directory, and she loves the oils. She's like me. She's totally addicted and has also turned her life around. And the oils really helped me reach that grounding and appreciation, gratitude to be able to experience life. Exactly. To stay in that state of gratitude. Now, I've got my oils all over the place. I don't know whether I've got gratitude here, but we have the most beautiful blends. Here we do. So this one, if you are feeling, a little bit stale, and you're feeling like, you've lost that appreciation of life, and you go into that sense of being overwhelmed, gratitude is a great one just to bring you back and get your focus on the intention of being grateful, because we know even being grateful raises our energy. Now, what I love to do with these oils, so gratitude, I would just smell. Oh, yum, waft under my nose. And you at home, you can be focusing on I could just stimulate you to think about 3 things that you could be grateful for today. Just 3 things. That's not too many. Let me know if you've got 3 things. I'd love to hear what 3 things you've got. Now, what I will be doing is asking you, if you've got an intention, can you let me know what your intention is? And I will see if I can pull some oil cards out. Tiffie's not here, but that's okay. We will just keep on keeping on anyway, because she will be in here very soon. So I have some beautiful essential oil cards, and some of them are the beautiful blends from Young Living. Some of them are just single oils that if I pull one of those, it can indicate what emotions going on or what thoughts or feelings are happening for you. Jess Miller, you've asked me what's in gratitude. Oh, I don't know whether I'll be able to read it. I'll see. Where did I put it down? I don't even know where I put it down because I'm chatting. But it smells nice. I can tell you that. Gratitude. There it was poking out. Gratitude has Idaho balsam fir, frankincense. What else? I can't read them all. Lang lang. We all love lang lang. Myrrh. These oils, because they work so well with our body, because they are 100% pure, they are very, very good at helping transmute all those negativity things that can bring us down. So, visited mum haircut, friend fixing my cap top. What's your cap top? Kerry, how are you, darling? And Rebecca, I love how you dance every day and you walk and you apply oils. Fantastic. All right. So, Karen, I'm going to come to you. Are you still here? Let's know if you're still here. I love it when you give me some of where you're coming from, because then I can really hone in and support you. So, Karen Reed, a good oil for trusting connection with spirit and also letting go. I would be looking at frankincense. because you will get the messages directly from source, from your higher self when you use frankincense. Do you use frankincense, Karen? And I always believe using them with intention is a really good thing as well. So, Karen, I will pull out a little card for you. And let's see what's happening in your world. If I can find the one. I can hear the frogs outside. The frogs are beautiful tonight. So here you go. Grapefruit, which is a really simple oil. And it's supports people and their optimism. So if you're feeling drained and you're running out of your mojo, and here it is. It's aligning with the gratitude. I appreciate all that I have. So that is a good little message for you to kind of go, I just appreciate what I've got. And you could even add the intention of, I trust what I hear and I listen to my nudges. So who ever has divine nudges? And that's my little word of or way to explain those thoughts that drop in, those little inspirational messages or whatever confirmation we have, that it will support us to stand in our power and to, shoulders back, heads up, and move forward in life, no matter what's happened, because we all have different stimulus or different experiences that can give us a bit of a journey and knock us off our perch. And what I believe is that the stronger we are from within, the better we can cope with whatever comes our way. Yes, Jess, frankincense is good for your skin and healing and also spiritual enhancement. So I absolutely agree. So Karen, I'd be looking at frankincense. I'd be looking at, there's another one that Palo Santo is fantastic as well. Priscilla from South Africa. Hey, Priscilla, how are you, darling? Now I want to go back to Rose. I've got a question for you. What have you done? What do you do for yourself when you are feeling down? Could you give me a suggestion of one thing that you could do? I'd love to know what that one it might be. Jennifer Rundle. Self-worth. So magnify your purpose. Orange oil is great for your courage and your confidence. What else? Another one for but yours more about your purpose. Your self-worth. What about something like hope? Dream catcher. There are so many oils that you can choose from. So what we recommend that people do is we have this fantastic kit of 12 oils with Young Living, and it comes with a diffuser. It's absolutely a great way to start your oil journey or to add to your repertoire of oils if you've already got some in your home. And in there are 12 oils. Now, every one of those oils will support your courage, will support your expansion, and will support your ability to stand tall in your truth and fully know that you have got this and you are sorted. Jacqueline, blessed for your children, your home, nature. What oils would you recommend for me? I'm just going to move into there. And Jennifer, if you would like me to pick a card for you, let me know. Having a hard time. Well, Karen, if you want to find some Palo Santo, you can contact me because I know how I know we have got Palo Santo. And in actual fact, on that note, keep going to have a drink. On that note, Gary Young from Young Living, he spent 3 years working out how to distill Palo Santo. So we were the first company that worked out how to do that. And the trees have to be lying down for a few years before you can distill that as an oil. So my intention is to release all anger from my body and soul. Please. Thank you. Well, Jacqueline, we have another great collection, which is called the Feelings Kit. And in that collection, we have an oil called Forgiveness. Let's see. Yes, here's my little feelings kit that doesn't go very far from me. Now, in this collection, we have an oil called Forgiveness. So we can let go, we can rub that one on our hearts, and we can just, take the pressure off ourselves. Who gives yourself a hard time? Just be easy with yourself. Be grateful with yourself. Give yourself gratitude, and forgive anyone who's done you wrong, and forgive yourself for your reaction, and however you've handled the experience that someone else might have put in front of you. And there is also the most divine oil called Release. Now, this one you can rub on your liver or around your tummy button, and you can release anything that's holding you back. You can release that anger, release all those emotions, and then you can bring in something like harmony, which is going to bring the harmony back into your body. It balances all the chakras, and oh my God, this one smells so beautiful. You can't but open up, like melt into these gorgeous aromas, and then open up. And when you open up, your vision becomes more prolific, your vision becomes more the word succinct, or you get more clarity over the direction that life is calling you. So that one is well, Jacqueline, I will pull a card for you. Trying to look for my cards. Yes, my special blend cards for you here. And let's see what is. So, Karen, if you want to look into that, you can book a time to talk to me. My website is there. Friend request me on Facebook. And we have a group called Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom. But this is for Jacquelina. And you can come and join us there. And we can let you know. We can talk to you about what the best way is to get yourself some beautiful oils. So, Jacquelina, Magnify Your Purpose is the blend that's coming out for you. And have I got that? Here it is, nice and close to me. This is one of my well-used bottles, because the thing about these oils, sometimes they can be very, very valuable, meaning you might need, some abundance to get them into your house. But I've had this blend for a few years now. Look at it, it's really worn. You don't need much, just a drop. Beautiful oil, and I love putting this one on my scarves, and when you go out, people say, oh my God, you smell beautiful, what are you wearing? So Magnify Your Purpose would be a beautiful one for you, Jacquelina Bumbalina. What a great name. Jacquelina Bumbalina makes me want to sing a song. So it eliminates procrastination, eliminates self-pity, and brings more positiveness and focus for desires. So that would be a great one for you to work with. Any of these oils are great to work with. Hi, Danielle. How are you, darling? And I'm not, well, you're not actually Danielle, but that's okay. Hi, Sarah Millie. How are you going, gorgeous? And good on you, Rose. That's great, because you usually jump on here and say, help, help, help. And I kind of always feel like, well, where are you coming from? What can you bring to the table? So to go for a walk and to clear your mind is a good thing, because that's taking some action. It's getting out in amongst nature. And whatever situation you're in, you're actually moving yourself out of the situation and you're taking some desired action. So that's fantastic. Okay, painful chronic. All right, so I'm going to move over to Sharon. I have multiple permanent painful chronic illnesses, including almost daily migraines. Sometimes life is harder. I'm always grateful for the simple things in life, like butterflies and smiles and anything that makes me laugh. My intention is to keep looking for the answers. Well, you are on the right track, very much so. Sharon, and would you like a card? I will pull something out for you. Pull a couple out, actually. I'm going to pull two. I was told to stop there. Chronic illness, there are lots of ways to tackle that depending on what's going on. We with Young Living always love using these oils because what they will do is help bring the natural balance of harmony back into your body, and they actually help the natural functions of your body and help balance to come back into your life. So if you were interested in having a conversation with me, you'd be more than welcome, and I'd love to give you some pointers about some things that could support you. Oh, by the way, please, I haven't changed my link. Don't book in for tomorrow because I'll have to rechange it. I won't be available until next. Oh no, I could next week, I think. Anyway, Kunzia is a single oil, which it's like a tea tree oil. It's an amazing oil, and it's an oil that will help you feel safe when you've been hurt and move away from those feelings of being hurt. And your affirmation is, I breathe in, I breathe out, and I am safe. Now, we could all do that right here and now. Let's just breathe in and breathe out and just let go the tension of the day. Let's do it again. Breathing in and just breathing out again. And one more time. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, I hope that's just a good way to reset whatever's going on, just to bring ourselves back to a state of stillness. So the other oil that came up for you, Sharon, was white angelica. Now, this one, the affirmation is, I am centered, protected, and safe in my body. So when we wear white angelica, I love to put this one in my hands where I've got it here. Let's have a look at this. Beautiful oil. These oils you can use instead of using perfumes that can be potentially toxic to your health and well-being, whereas because these are pure oils, melting material. So with this one, you would put a drop on your hand, on the palm of your hand. You would activate it 3 times, smell it, and just take the time of day to really embody all the beautiful aromas in that 3 times. And then you can move it all around your aura. And that's what I do with all of these oils. And I love to cleanse my aura and give myself some beautiful self-nurturing and self-care. So white angelica is a great oil when you feel like you're being bombarded from pressures outside, when you feel like you need some protection. And I always think it's like you can put it on your shoulders and imagine you've got these beautiful angel wings that wrap around you, but also help you to fly. So, Sharon, that is what I would recommend for you. Slugged into the matter, feeling stagnant at the moment. I've been forcing. Good on you, Sarah. Thieves is a great oil. I love that. It sings for it. All right, Jennifer, what have we got here? Now, anyone else who's got some intention, and I'll put you down, Coco. I'll start writing some names down. Coco, who is it? Let O-U-F. I've got an admission. I wear one contact lens in my eye, and I should take it out when I'm on live, and it's feeling a bit dry tonight, so I'm squinting to see what I can see. Usually I take it out before I do a live. So, Jennifer, let's see. I'm going to pull you 2 cards. Let's see what the situation is in happening for you. And let's see which oil. Well, the oil that I've pulled, which is ginger, is saying that you are feeling depleted. So is that right? Do you feel depleted? Do you feel like you're do you feel like you've come to an end of the road and you feel like you need to reset? And I feel like it's that thing of you feel like you're on the treadmill and you're not getting very far, and it's exhausting you. So ginger oil is going to help you get up and go, and it's going to help you, get sustained, renew that energy, get the vigor in your energy. And a blend is one called Highest Potential. So Highest Potential, this is a great one to protect your energy field. It's good for decision making. So maybe you've got some decisions to be made. and I'm just wondering what your boundaries are like, because I'm just got this word boundaries. What's the boundaries going on? So do you have good boundaries? Do you know what you can and can't do? Do you know how to say no? Um, and highest potential is going to support those feelings of uselessness. If that is, you feel like you've come to the end of, you've come somewhere and you don't feel like you've got very far. So you're going through a bit of a slump at the moment, and getting some confirmation there. So, and you've also asked, please, do oils go off? Well, they don't if they are pure essential oils. So they actually, a few years ago, they discovered in Tutankhamun's tomb, no, King Tut's tomb, they found some frankincense in the tomb, and they tested it, put it under testing conditions that they use, currently, and the quality of that oil was as good as the day it would have been distilled. Now, our oils with Young Living, because they are pure oils, they don't go off. So we don't have use by dates on our oils because we don't need one, unless you're sitting them in the sun, or if you open them when they're really hot, they can oxidize. So there's a few things you just need to know about how to care for your oils so that they're not compromised. None really, but working on boundaries. So there's, okay, excellent, Jennifer. Now, if anyone wants a full reading, I work with color. I draw beautiful artwork for you, and it's all around your energy. And I bring in oils and discuss which oils are going to work for you. And you go away with a beautiful drawing. I do it online, and I take a photo of the drawing and I post it to you. And I also recommend which oils are going to help you get out of your funk and get into your life with zest. And you will get some affirmations as well. So there's my website there. If you want to email me, if you would like to get in contact, that's the best thing to do. So, Jennifer, sounds like that resonates with you? And Jess Miller, my lovely support person there. So she's sharing some of her experiences that she has been having with these beautiful oils. Now, Coco, are you here? And I will put down Brooke Hambleton, just so you need to Hambleton. You need to stay on if you want me to talk to you. And if you'd like some insight, you need to stay on, and I will call your name out, just like Coco has. So, Coco, what have we got here? I'm going to pull out two oils, two cards, because usually Tiffie's here to do the first part. And I hope she's not stressing. She's got two young kids, so she's going to have to sort that out. My pleasure, Jennifer. Come and find us on Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom. Come and join our community. And Jess Miller will be in the background going, yes, 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 what a great idea. So, fennel is what's coming up. Are you feeling complete, or are you feeling unfulfilled? I complete what I begin. Are you one of those people or at the moment, not necessarily always that, have you got a project that you've started but you haven't quite finished? Or do you half do things? Let me know, Coco, if that sounds like you. I love your glasses. They're fantastic. And let's see which oil is recommended for you. An oil to help you. So fennel is, the affirmation with fennel is, I complete what I begin. And it's a great oil for those hormonal roller coasters. How many of you have those during our monthly cycles? We all have ups and downs, but we don't want the ups and downs to be dictating to us. Always do half and get bored. Oh, wow. Okay, so the blend that's come up for you is one called Envision. and envision. Here it is. This one helps to bring the vision in. I'd love to have a chat with you and talk about what's your end goal and things like that. So what kind of things, maybe maybe your heart's not fully in what you've been putting your mind and your energy to. And envision, I allow myself to see what I need to see and to renew my focus. So that would be a beautiful little blend for you, and the fennel would help support you to move over into that space of I've got this. I've got a sense of where I'm going, and I'm really in this, boots and all. So that one is what is recommended. And Kerry Addison, yay, she's another Young Living oiler in our beautiful family. So she's saying I love Envision. So what I recommend with an oil like or any of these oils, but like Envision, you you use your Envision and you start working on your vision and working what do you want to bring in to your vision. uh, Start writing lists, start dreaming, start imagining that you are the designer of your world, because that is really how it rolls. So Coco, I hope that's helpful. And Brooke Hambleton, let's go to you, Brooke. Hi Belinda and Ivor. Is it Anne Ivor? I've put your name on the list. And Belinda Jones, I'm guessing you want one. Who am I looking for? Sorry, Brooke. I'm just looking to see. Brooke, are you still here, darling? If you just confirm. My pleasure, Coco, and do come and join us in our group, because if you are looking for a vision, we work with that. We have a great little time. I go live on a Wednesday night and do readings, or sometimes we have great conversations, and we support each other. It's a great little community that we are in, and we uplift ourselves. So who had migraines? Somebody had migraines. Priscilla, Jordan, you're here. So ask for a card. Kerry, you have asked for a card. I was just waiting for Brooke to confirm she's here. If not, I'll go on to Priscilla or Anne Ivor, or if not, I'll go on to Kerry. Belinda Jones. Okay. So my name is Kay Hamilton on Facebook, and my profile picture is this one up here. I have 2 pages. I have a coaching page and I have a personal page. So go and find my personal page and friend request me, and then or go and find the oil group, and then I will friend request you as well. Oh, Sharon, you have migraines. Okay, so lots and lots of things can be causing those, but I do know that a lot of the girls love a bit of peppermint oil just to take that, that edge off them and give themselves release. We also have M-grain, which is one that's recommended for people who need support with migraines. A lot of people get migraines because their body is in overload. It's an indication that things are out of whack. There's an indication that the balance needs looking after. So, sometimes you've got to do some cleansing. There's a whole lot of reasons, I guess, while migraines are happening. Make sure that what are you using in your home that might be a fragrance, if you have fragrances, or that have chemicals, or harsh or toxic chemicals. Everything's chemicals, but some chemicals are in harmony with our body and some chemicals are out of whack. So you've got to really have a good look at cleaning up your whole diet and making some positive change. All right, so Brooke hasn't answered. So Priscilla, are you here? I'm going to go to Kerry Addison because I know you hang around. And Anne Ivor, are you here? So let me know who's there. Or if not, I'll move on to Belinda Jones. But this one is for Kerry Addison. Spearmint. Invigorated or weary? Which are you, Kerry? Are you feeling a bit weary today? Have you had a big day? My intention and my energy are aligned. So making sure that whatever you're doing in your day, your energy is focused. Back to that original thought about us being focused and making sure that we're not kind of bringing too many things on our plate that have us feeling, that drain our energy. So spearmint is one for you, and we'll see what other blend is. And gratitude. Thank you, universe, for always conspiring on my behalf. So we've talked about gratitude earlier. A bit weary. Hey, well, there you go. I don't know if you've got any spearmint, Kerry, but it's a nice uplifting oil. And a nice one to put in your drinks, in your water as well. So, Stacey, I'm just going to add your name to the list, darling, but I'm going to go back to Priscilla. Is it Priscilla? Yes, I spelt it wrong. When you're writing and you're doing readings, you kind of can get a bit all over the place. And I'm sorry to hear, Belinda, that you are experiencing migraines. So for those of you who are here, just stay on until the end, and towards the end, I will do a little quick meditation and a reset to help you with your intentions and to help you get activated so that you can bring a bit more balance and harmony into your life. So Priscilla, what are we having here? Oops. And it's lemon myrtle. So lemon myrtle is a great one if you're feeling doubtful, and it helps you to feel resourceful. I'm a leader and I embrace the work of leadership. Are you doubting yourself? Are you second guessing yourself, Priscilla? Or does leadership excite you? And do you kind of go, yeah, I know that that's going on. And let me know, what are you doing with your leadership? Do you recognize you are a leader? And it doesn't mean you have to be up there on the stage talking to 10,000 people. It just means that people I feel that people value what you've got to say. They value your wisdom, and people look to you as a leader. Good girl. Bit of a control freak. There you go. Good on you. I love it. She's a leader and she's a control freak. All right, so let's see. What did we have? Lemon myrtle. Okay. I'm a leader and I embrace the work of leadership. But are you feeling a bit doubtful about that? I wonder. Let's see. And what is going to support you during these times is, I've got two cards. One's believe and one's grounding. So grounding helps you get balanced. It helps you stay balanced. It helps you focus. There's that focus coming in again. They do listen. Fantastic. Good on you. And good on you for naming that up. That's awesome. Maybe you're just feeling a bit drained at the moment. Or maybe you don't believe that you carry the wisdom and the knowledge and the ability to support people. Perhaps you doubt yourself because the blend believe has come up for you too. Balance and stabilize emotions, unhappiness, inner strength, unfolds boundless potential and brings more belief in yourself and your possibilities. So I feel like it's time for you to grow and time for you to expand. And yes, if people are a bit draining, I love it when we have conversations. It makes it much more rewarding. So maybe, you need to look at your boundaries and you need to look at what are you doing to top yourself up? Because yes, you're a leader and I know what that's like. I give a lot of energy to a lot of people. But in the last few weeks, I've really come to this I'm pulling out of some things and I'm focusing more and I'm being more diligent about where my energy goes, because you can't run around and save everybody else. In a way, you're better off to be the lantern that they look at and go, wow, I like what she's got. But they don't have to feel they've got to be taking from you. Allergies to many things, migraines from the heat, smoke from pre-simmer burn moss, mango trees flower, and many more. Avoid musky, love peppermint, lemon rose. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have a supplement called sulfazyme, and that can support people who have those allergies going on, because it might mean that, excuse me, you need some cleansing of your body, making sure you, oh, now I've got the hiccups, making sure you're eating clean and making sure that you are really looking after yourself there, Sharon. Priscilla, thank you. No, my pleasure. So, who else have we got here? Belinda Jones, you're still here. Stacey Marie Kay, and Brooke, if you're still here, let me know. But we'll go on to Belinda, and let's see what we've got for her. It looks like Tiffie's been caught up a bit longer than she expected to be. But last night in our wisdom group, I was supposed to go on with Tiff, and when I got on, my granddaughter arrived. And it was my birthday yesterday, and she came to see me, and she doesn't often come. So I said to Tiff, I've got to go. And she did the whole show without me. It was great. Kerry, if you got peppermint, not spearmint, just use your peppermint. That would be great. Excellent. All right. So, Belinda, all those lovely hearts. Oh, you like pink roses too. All right. What have we got coming up for Belinda? Let's see. And it's cedarwood. Are you cautious or are you courageous? Let me know which one. Thank you, Sharon. I had a great day. Are you cautious or are you courageous? Belinda, I embrace my courageous heart. And cedarwood is the oil that's come up for you. Now, cedarwood is one that really helps to bring your energy down and helps you to feel very solid. And if you're having trouble at night sleeping, or if you're having trouble with your head racing around too much, I'm feeling like maybe you are a little bit flighty or a little bit insecure and your mind races. So cedarwood will help you to have the courage and be less cautious. It's asking you to step out. I embraced my courageous heart. So maybe there is also a decision or maybe something happening for you at the moment that is testing you, and you're not sure which way to go. And let's see what blend is being recommended for you. And it's motivation. So that eliminates procrastination and eliminates stress. It helps you to be more positive, and it conquers any fears. A bit of both at different times. Okay. All right. So motivation and cedarwood are your friends tonight. And as I say to it, because some of you may not have been here earlier, we have a great kit of oils that has 12 oils in it. And it's a really good way to either start your journey with the oils, to change your frequency, change your vibration, and help you to, be uplifted. You use these oils with intention, and they truly become your friends. I don't go anywhere without my essential oils, and it's always like, which oil will I take? And I always have more than I need, but you don't want to be left with not having something you want to use when you're out and about. So doctor's choice. I'm not quite sure what you're meaning about that quite at the moment. Need another kit used most. Yeah, good idea, Kerry, where you can get yourself another kit. And you can reactivate your account with $80, but you can get another kit. That's another really good option as well. A lot of people do that. So when you get, if you decide to get a kit of these 12 oils, there's like something in there for everything and everyone. And it comes with a diffuser, comes with a few other goodies that are good staples to have around the home, like the hand purifier and our little thieves spray. And it comes with some sachets of our really healthy drink. So if any one of you, that's your query, which doctor to go to. Oh, I can't answer that. I actually wouldn't know what doctor to go to. But I hope you get some You know, sometimes you just got to book in and go, I guess. I'm not quite sure what to say to you there. I hope I didn't get these, Jones. We had Sharon, didn't we? And had Sharon, and have I done Belinda? No, I haven't done Sharon. Well, how I'm confused now. Two lots of Joneses. Looking forward to, yes, Danielle. So Danielle's got herself a kit. This, no, actually, I don't think you've created your order this week, so they will be on the way to your place. All right, Stacey Marie, where are you, darling? Cedar was tonic for nervous and glandular system can help with chronic rheumatism. Oh, you've got lots of information there that I'm not allowed to talk about. Jess, I did, yes, I did do yours. Okay, and I have done Belinda's, haven't I? So, Stacey, are you here, darling? Thanks for helping me out. I get a little bit confused here. Let's see what's going on. Stacey, let me know if you're here, or who have I missed out on, because I'm at that point where who have I missed out on? Where am I going? All right, what about one for you, Jess? I'll do one for you. I haven't done one for you for ages. You're always so kind and sit back and let everyone else have a go. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this one did a little hop, skip, and a jump. It's like, pick me, Bergamo, encouraged or saddened. And this is you all over, Jess. You are the encourager. My heart opens. As my heart opens, love and light enter. And you would definitely know what that is all about. And you are definitely one of those people who likes to give of yourself. And you make sure that your giving comes from a really rock solid place, and that's what I love about you. And let's see what blend we have for you. And we have, ta-da, Valor. Now, Valor, for anyone who's got anything that's knocking them off their perch, that's taking their strength and courage away, Valor is the oil for you. And it comes in a bottle, so you can put it in the diffuser, but it also comes in a roll-on. And this one is in the collection of oils that we talked about earlier. And Valor is one. This is how you give yourself a Valor balance. You put some Valor on your wrists, and you cross your wrists like this, and you just sit. So you can all do this at the moment, even if you haven't got Valor, or go and grab your oil and just cross your wrists and just sit really quietly with yourself and allow things to come back into balance. It is a very, very beautiful thing to do. We have a little intention group that we meet regularly, and we start our intentions by just sitting quietly and just taking in life in its stride and taking in and becoming attuned with your energetic state. I spoke about Bella yesterday. I never realized. Oh, that's right. Yes. Yeah, good on you. And that's what happens with these oils. Jess was saying last night in our live that she didn't used to like Valor, and then she started using it, and it just she just fell in love with it, and that's what happens. So, Stacey, are you here? Anne, Ivor, or Brooke? We have Violet. Let's go to you, Violet, because you are here. And we are getting very close to rolling off at the end, and we will have a little intention group so that we can reset ourselves. Can you hear the frogs? We've had a big day of rain today and wild winds, and it's all calmed down nice and quiet. And the frogs are in frog heaven. So, Violet, we have orange for you. Light-hearted or serious? Where are you feeling in amongst that spectrum at the moment? I focus on the flowers and the fruits of life. So it's time for you to kind of just get out of your head and get into the joy. Just let go of all your worries and start vibrating at a high rate of joy, so that things will start falling into place when you just, move away from those things that are making you feel worried or upset. And Palo Santo, this is the oil that helps you to clear yourself of any negative energy and that you might be holding on to, and it will help you tune into the divine part of who you are. It's a good spiritual oil for cleansing and for setting your intention with your spirit and which way you want to move forward. I've used it many times because I knew I needed it. Always put other oils as well to mask the smell. Now I want to bathe in it. Exactly. Oh, Valor is just a really, really beautiful oil. So, lovelies, how about I'm just going to blow. I'm just going to play my bowl, and I will just walk you through a little meditation. So make yourselves comfortable. Go and grab an oil. If you've got some oils, you can go and grab yourself an oil, and or if not, just listen to my words and tune in with your breath. So I'm going to blow. I'm going to hit my bowl 3 times, and I want you just to breathe in and breathe out with the rhythm of this bowl. And at the end, I will play my little chimes to bring you back to earth. So just feel yourself relax in the chair. Make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. And breathing out and letting go of the tension, the worry, the pain, the doubts, the fears. And breathing in another fresh breath when you're ready in your own time. Breathing in nourishment, breathing in joy, gratitude, breathing in acceptance, and letting go tension, nervousness, cautiousness. And another time, breathing in freedom, freedom to be you, and breathing out, releasing the stress, the tension, the voices in your head that hold you in your old patterns. I want you to imagine your feet firmly planted on the ground and your feet reaching deep deep roots into Mother Earth. Imagine you are pulsing with the pulse of Mother Earth. And you sweep up that beautiful, warm, invigorating, nurturing energy, honouring that we can become one with Mother Earth when we become attuned to her energy, and allow that energy to sweep up like a big, beautiful column of white light up through your body, through all your chakras, expanding each one as it goes from your base to your sacral chakra, to your solar plexus, through your heart, your throat chakra, up through your third eye and out through the crown of your head, and allow that beautiful beam to float up as high as you can imagine to touch the stars. And then imagine that beautiful white pillar of light is a vortex that is streaming through you, connecting you to Father Sky, to Mother Earth, from Mother Earth to Father Sky, and your heart beats gently to the rhythm of Mother Earth, knowing that you are one. Allow your mind's eye to bring something in that you would like to release tonight. And with your breath, release what it is that's not working for you, something that's not supporting your journey. And as you release that, call in the angels of healing, love, and light to fill your being, to fill your body, to fill your mind, your soul, and your intentions, so that you feel a deep sense of peace and purpose. And tune into your breath and bring your awareness back into the room where you are. and honor your magnificent being. So I would like to thank each and every one of you who've come and joined me tonight. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. If you would like a conversation about oils, let me know. If anyone wants a conversation now after the live, reach out and we can have a chat over Messenger. So thank you, everyone. Go forth in peace and transform all those things that are holding you back. What have you got to lose? Much love from my heart to yours. Oil up and you'll be oil right. Bye.